What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Trey Jones. Are you going crazy? Is your anxiety disorders, your depression, is it causing you to go insane? This is a very good question. I'm gonna try to do my best to answer this for you. Do me a favor and smash the like button down below. If you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt, leave me a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on this. I was no exception to this. For 5 long years, I literally thought I was losing my mind, that I was going insane, that I was becoming psychotic, that I was going through psychosis. I feared schizophrenia. I feared being delusional, developing dementia. All of these things ran across my mind. Now, credit for this video actually goes to Claire Leal. She is a patron on my Patreon account. There is a reward on that account, QA, okay? So she signed up for that. And she asks, can a person really go crazy from anxiety? So I'm gonna do my best to answer that question, Claire. Thank you so much for your input on that reward on there. And thank you for being a supporter of this channel. If any of you guys wanna support this channel or the cause or the movement of my channel, which is spreading awareness for mental health, be sure to join my Patreon account. The link will be down below in the description, and I'll throw it up in the first pinned comment as well. You can join that. You get a lot of different rewards. So this is one of the questions that came up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to answer this. This is a very tricky question. I think for the most part, it's pretty straightforward, but I am not a psychologist and I'm not a therapist, so I'm not qualified to diagnose you with anything. I'm not a medical doctor either, so if you're going through any type of mental health crisis, if you're dealing with any type of anxiety disorder, please seek help from a professional, from a therapist. I did go through this. I had a lot of the same feelings, so I try to spread awareness with this channel. That's my goal. I don't replace a psychologist or a therapist or a medical doctor, anything like that. So be sure to get help from a professional. So guys, after doing a lot of research, and I've done a video over this before, but it's always something I feel like I can keep doing videos over because I think people need that constant reassurance on this. People that are actually insane, for instance, people that have schizophrenia, for the most part, especially in the beginning, they have zero clue until they're diagnosed that they have this issue. People that are extremely delusional, people that are hearing voices, seeing things that aren't there. A lot of these people don't even realize that they're actually going crazy. The fact that you are actually consciously worrying about going crazy each and every day kind of shows that you have it together up here. Now, there's a lot of things going on, especially if you have anxiety and depression and panic attacks. There's a lot of things going on that can give you these weird feelings and sensations, these fears that actually make you confuse that with going insane, okay? Going crazy. Like I said, I was no exception. I would have panic attacks. For instance, if you've never had a panic attack, you really don't understand what it's like, but that's one of the scariest things ever, and so many symptoms and sensations come with that. I really thought I was dying. I thought I was going insane, racing thoughts, intrusive thoughts, obsessive thoughts. These things made me feel like I was losing a grip on reality. Depersonalization and derealization was something that accompanied my anxiety. Some people have it much worse than when I had it, but whenever I would have severe panic attacks, I would go through some extreme depersonalization and derealization, which is this feeling of things not being real, everything being fake. You're watching yourself like you're watching a TV screen, or you're floating above. This really detachment from reality, and those feelings really made me feel like I was, going completely insane. I would have these weird flashes and floaters and mild hallucinations that made me feel like I was seeing things that weren't there. So that would really frustrate me and make me feel that I was losing it. Depression can make you feel this way. Even social anxiety, whenever you start feeling awkward around people, it really makes you feel like you're not altogether up here. But I'm here to give you my bit of reassurance, and again, I don't replace a doctor or therapist. My reassurance is basically telling you that if you're constantly conscious about this and you worry about this a lot, then the likelihood is, and this is from many studies, many experts, a lot of research, and I've done my own, you can go do it too, that you probably are not insane. The fact that you can actually worry about this and fear that you're going insane probably means that you are not indeed insane. So Claire, I hope I cleared that up for you and answered that. I know I've made a couple of videos over this in the past, but thank you for tuning in, guys, for another video. If you need any tips for anxiety, they're all down below in the description. make sure that you check those tips out. Again, see an actual therapist if you want to get diagnosed for anything. I can't do that for you. So there's online therapy down below. Try that out. It's cheaper than in person. You can choose from hundreds and thousands of therapists and counselors, and you can do it on the phone, so it's pretty convenient, much like I'm talking to you right now through video. Also, there are books, workbooks, and journals down below for anxiety. Try to use every resource that you can. Suck that stuff up. It's going to help you along the way. My social media, so my Snapchat, my Twitter, and my Instagram is down there. The Facebook group is over 32,000 members strong, so we discuss a lot of these symptoms and sensations, feelings, experiences associated with anxiety. So join that family if you haven't. Guys, I love you all. Keep fighting. It's important to do this each and every day because anxiety doesn't take breaks, and you shouldn't either, okay? Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell so you get updates when I put these videos out. Like this video if you got value. And again, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Keep fighting.